Kent's Market, your local hometown grocery store where we combine the convenience of groceries, fresh bakery, deli, fresh cut meat, produce, banking, and pharmacy all under one roof. Stop in at Kent's Market today.
I really wasn't looking to move, but being a coach, you know, I kind of was looking for maybe to better myself a little bit and go to a different spot. And Bear River was certainly, like I mentioned, one of those schools on the radar. So we feel very fortunate to be able to come here. I did not want to go someplace that did not have high expectations for their basketball. It's important for me that basketball is important to you. I want high expectations. I want these kids to come in the program expecting to win. I'm really excited to be here, part of the tradition and the legacy that is Bear River and Bear River basketball. Been a head coach. This will be 22 years. This coming year as a head coach, and we have had a lot of success. But you know, it's not about that. It's not about the wins and losses. I really believe that high school athletics, high school basketball is about building young men, helping them become quality individuals. And by that I'm talking about character, choices, behavior, and really my goal with any season is to, or with any group, when they leave my program or our program, they're better people leaving our program than they would be if they were not a part of our program. They're making good choices, they're good examples to the young kids in the community. You know, they have values and principles that they aspire to and they hold on to. I believe strongly that if you build a program based on those principles, then the end result is you're going to be successful. We talk a lot about character in our program. And some of the character traits we're looking at is, you know, humility and honesty and kindness, respect, responsibility, self-discipline, courage. You know, these are things that we're looking to build in these guys, and that's our goal. It will always be our goal. Attitude's huge, obviously. Attitude. I don't put up with a poor attitude. I don't put up with you know, demonstrative behavior, throwing towels, kicking bleachers, saying things to the referees. That kind of stuff is not condoned. The other thing I expect is that we're going to have fun. Basketball is a fun game. It is a game. You know, sometimes us as adults sometimes make it more than that, but it's a game played by kids. And we got to keep things in perspective. We will have fun. I know I sound like a serious guy. Well, I am a serious guy, but I'm passionate about what we do. But we do have a lot of fun. Okay? And you'll get to know pretty quickly that the bald head and the mustache is not as near as intimidating as it looks. All right? We'll have a lot of fun and do things together and make sure the basketball is fun. If you're not having fun, there's no sense of being out here. I shouldn't have to ask you how your grades are, although I will. But we're good students. That's why we're here in school. I definitely believe that the classroom correlates with the basketball court because it's all about discipline. It's all about doing the right thing. My reputation is that we work hard in practice. Okay? That's all I'm going to say, but we will work hard in practice. Come game time, guys, it's you leave it on the floor. If there's a rebound to be had, that's our rebound. If there's loose ball, that's our loose ball. We never stand and watch. We never, you know, it's all about grit. Some of these words you're going to hear over and over and over. Grit, heart, toughness, tenacity, intensity, passion. These are things that, if you're going to be successful, you got to bring that. We're going to reach our potential. And that potential, I may have to reach in and grab it out of you, but I'm going to grab it out of you. You're going to reach your potential. You've got to be passionate about the game of basketball. You've got to have passion to be successful. You've got to have some drive and some motivation, fire in your belly to get what you want. Do what it takes to win offensively. You know, we're going to be disciplined and all those kind of things. You know, changing things up, whatever it takes to win, we got it all. To me, basketball is played right here, right in the middle of your chest. That's where basketball is played. I love that part of the game. Your heart, toughness, grit, just don't quit, and you just don't settle. If you're not a competitor, you can't play at a high level. The highest level of the game is played by tough, hard-nosed, gritty people. And that's where we got to be. When you go on that floor, you got to hate to lose worse than the guy you're playing. And I'm not talking about the game, I'm talking about each possession. I mean, this is a great game. In my opinion, the greatest game. Team is where it's at. It's all about the team. We got to sacrifice, you know, for the whole. We've got to have a role, we've got to play that role, and we've got to be willing to give and take. And I will tell you right now up front that I will have your son's best interest at heart. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. It's a great place. I'm excited about it. Really excited. You can see I've got a little bit of that. I'm ready to go right now. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Sweet. Sweet. Right on.
Hey, why don't you put that on him?
Bryson. Bryson John. Sophomore, good. Where's your views? Good views.
Crashed my motorcycle last night.
Man.